both in television and in the movies. It took series of parang mga pre-meetings with the producers bago ka umuoko sa material. Kahit, are you that, ganun ka na, ano na ang path mo, na talaga collaborative ka, kaya involved ka sa creative, parang ganun?
Yeah, I think right now I'm in a point in my career where I want to do good projects and projects na talagang kumbaga puso ko or and siguro with my experience in TV and movies, I can give some inputs creatively. So I'm very happy that the producers and Keith and Mr. Seth, you know, they welcome all my ideas and they're very collaborative, and I'm very thankful to be working with them.
Nakakatuwa, hindi pa rin siya share, hindi ko alam kung kapayaan ako. Keith Monteverde, the Executive Vice President of Legal, is halos kailan siya, bata pa sila. Diba, you grew up?
Yes, gumawa kami ng pelikula dati ni Angel of Scenes sa San Francisco. And we lived in Mr. Cell's house.
Wow!
In San Francisco that time. And yung kwarto na kung saan ako nag-stay, yung kwarto ni Keith. So, nakita ko yung mga pictures niya doon, yung mga school projects niya, mga ganyan. So, kumbaga, halos sabay kaming lumaki ni Keith. So, it's good to welcome him dito sa movie industry, and now he's gonna take over Regal. And I'm just so excited and so happy for Regal and for Keith and Mr. Seth. You know, I'm honored to be part of their resurgence.
Ang hands-on dalawa.
Yes, sobrang hands-on nila. Sobrang hands-on and sobrang passionate. Yeah.
And that every single detail ng production, talagang alam nila with eyes closed, alam nila nagaganap sa proyekto. Okay, self-excited na rin ako marinig mga questions mo. The first set of questions, Char, will come from the entertainment and lifestyle editor of Manila Times. Di alam to be siya. Please welcome the stylish editor ng Manila Times, is Mauricio Ariola.
Hi.
Congratulations on, well, it's not just the return of Shea Kaplan role to the MNSS, but also ikaw rin. When was the last time, you remember the last time you had a film?
The last time I was part of the Metro Manila Film Festival was 2018, I think, with Vice Ganda. Yeah. It's been a while. And you know, I'm happy to be back, to be part of it. And you know, it's going to be a busy Christmas. Minsan kasi pag Metro Manila Film Festival, minsan talagang ibang mga artista na burn out pagdating ng Christmas season. Pero you know, it's always fun. It's fun to go to the cinemas, makita yung mga audience natin na sinusuportahan yung pelikulang Pilipino. So I'm so excited for this Christmas, for this Metro Manila Film Festival.
Siyempre, you know, people have come to really look up to you as one of our action stars. Few na lang yan eh. Action star ka na talaga yun because of Incognito. But of course, this is horror, and people might want to see still, you know, the action that Richard Gutierrez plays on the screen. Meron pa rin bang maraming action scenes coming from you despite this being a horror movie?
Yes, this is a horror film, and I haven't done a horror film in a while. And, you know, very exciting to kasi may flavor of action siya. Kasi it's a story about survival. You know, survival against all odds. And, you know, andun yung horror, andun yung jump scares, pero we added a touch of action to this, and makikita yung audience na. Pero it's different, totally different action from Incognito and Ironheart. This is not so tactical. We try to do it more of raw action and more on surviving than tactical action.
How does it feel to be at this point in your career? Naaalala ko nung lahat tayo, much younger pa, sa MNSS, maliit ka, friends pa, kasama mo pa, you did see you at Christmas in the movies. And you know, many years later, you're still in the business and still, you know, doing, you your part in bringing joy to Filipinos. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's good to be part of the movie industry until now. Gaya na sabi mo, nung mga bata pa lang kami, we were part of the movie industry now, which was about 10-15 years ago. Yeah, it's good. I'm happy where I am right now in my career. I'm happy with my life. And, but I'm also still hungry for more projects to give more to the industry, give more to our audience. Because I always believe that we can elevate. We can elevate the movie industry, we can elevate the TV game, especially now, with all the entertainment apps and Netflix is there, Amazon, everything is there. So it's quite a challenging time now to create good films and to bring people back to the cinemas. And that's going to be my advocacy moving forward. I'm going to do TV and I'm going to do films, and hopefully we can bring back the audience sa pelikula, sa sinihan. So yeah. Thank you.
Jack, sorry, before I give the microphone to the entertainment editor of Nila Ulit, aware ka sa ibang episodes. Kilala mo alam mo yung panggagalingan. Your episode being the biggest, the most star-studded. Aware ka from one episode to pangatlo. Alam mo yung tahe?
Yes, alam ko yung tahe ng kwento, more or less, but I haven't seen the final edit of episode 1 and 2. But I'm aware of the storyline and where it goes and everything. Yung cast lang, kasi ang daming cast so minsan na-confuse ako, especially with all the makeup and prosthetics and everything. But yeah, I'm aware of episode 1 and 2, and I know that it's going to be a star-studded film.
Nakakatuwa na marinig naman ng tao na Richard, na he's back doing films again. And we should remember he was one of the money makers during, di ba, yung mga Regal, Jeremy films before. And now we're happy that magkikater naman siya sa pampamilya with kids, nakakatuwa that is part of the project. Before I give the microphone to Bobby, I'd like to acknowledge the reason why we have sobrang celebration. Tita Annabelle Ramos. Where's Tita Annabelle? Oh, she's somewhere there. Tita Annabelle, thank you ha.
Thank you for the mention, ma.
I know. Not one.
Hindi occasion to mention.
Three. That's how we that's how Annabelle loves the president. Okay, let me give the
May pang-take home pa yung iba ng mention mo.
Nakakito ako sa perfect sa akin yung mention. Okay, this is naman, ang give the microphone na ito Bobby Rick and Tina.
Magandang hapon. Sabi ng Mitchell natin. So Ricard, it's a horror film. Pero in real life, are you a big fan of horror movies?
Yes, I'm a big fan of horror films actually. Especially now, yung mga horror na ginagawa abroad, even Asian horrors, I've seen most of it. And yes, I'm a big fan of horror films. I've done a few horror films and, I've always wanted to do it again. I've always wanted to do another horror. And perfect timing talaga na Shake, Rattle, and Roll is back. And nagtugma-tugma lang lahat. It's a project na I couldn't say no to.
Pwede ka na ba for Kaya and Zion to invite them to watch your movie?
Yes, actually they've been asking a lot of questions about prosthetics. Kasi I took photos of myself with all the makeup and prosthetics and all of that. So they're always curious about how it's done, paano ginawa, and everything. Yeah, I'm excited to bring them to the cinemas this Christmas.
Pero in real life, may mga personal skills na sa makeup ba?
Oo, meron akong may mga ghost stories ako, personal ghost stories. Dati ng mga bata pa kami, we had a place in Baguio. And maraming multo. Maraming multo. Pero ganoon lang, syempre nung growing up days namin, na-experience din namin.
Okay, last question. Sabi mo kayo yung BBC sa several film fest. Pero like, ano pa, pag-i-share mo, i-inggan at mo isa Pasko.
Sorry.
Ano pang maging ganap mo ngayong December, aside from a film fest? Like, are you going abroad?
Right now, I'm just focused on my schedule for the promo run of this film. It's going to be until Christmas. So let's see after Christmas if I have time to travel or go abroad. Maybe I'll take a few days off, hang out with the kids on the beach or something. But right now, I'm focused on the film. I'm focused on promoting this movie, and hopefully ma-inspire natin yung mga tao na isama ang buong pamilya nila sa sinihan ngayong Pasko.
Richard, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you to Bobby. Siyempre, ang prayer natin lahat ay to be Shake, Rattle, and Roll, the top grosser this year, di ba? Lord, give this to us, please. Okay. And of course, from one editor to another, here's a set of questions from the editor ng Bandera, Erwin Santiago.
Art, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tanong ko lang kung sa yung working relationship with Ivana, yung Shake Rattle, yung episode niyo.
Working with Ivana, it's been great working with Ivana. She's very down to earth. She's nice and very professional on set. Yeah. So okay naman, okay yung working relationship namin.
So kung sa yung naging dynamics mo sa mga short mo, ang eksena niyo sa episode?
You know, the good thing with Ivana is she really wants to give her best in every scene as well. Pareho kami. Kasi ganoon din ako, parang hindi ako nakokontento. Kunwari pag may na-feel ako na eksena, we can improve. Be it sa director ko or sa assistant director, and she's the same. Parang she always wants to give her best. She's challenging herself to be better. And napansin ko yun sa mga action scenes din niya. Halos hindi siya nagpapadouble, gusto niya siya yung gagawa. So talagang trabaho din niya yung action scenes and yung character.
Doon sa mga ginawa mo action scenes dito, Charlie, ano yung mga bagong challenges na hinarap ko? Yung mga pinagawa sa inyo?
Well, dito kasi yung like what I said kanina, action scenes namin dito is more of like survival. It's always rushing, it's always escaping. Laging may mga kalaban na hindi namin kaya talunin. So, iba yung atake ko dito ng action, hindi siya yung military style or superhero style na tactical, or it's more raw yung action scenes namin dito. So, iniba namin ng konti yung atake. Yung atake ko as my character, even the camera works were different. And we try to really make it different from Incognito or Ironheart. So, dito talaga makikita nyo medyo survival. Kinakabahan, natatakot, ganun yung vibe.
Destroy din ba, Char? Wala bang mga nangyaring accidents or incidents?
Alam mo, pag gumagawa ng action scenes, hindi natin nag-iwasan yung mga konting galos, konting bruises, mga pasa, ganyan. Pero normal naman yun sa akin. Thank God wala nangyaring anything more than that. So we're very thankful. You know, when you're doing action scenes, you have to be prepared for things to go, a little bit wrong. Pero wala naman kaming na-encounter major incidents.
Thank you.
Thank you.